Anytime.
Okay, thank you. So I'll try to add on my partner's rebuttal as well as summing up the constructive speech we have made as the opposition side. My partner, or the government, has mentioned a few points that I would like to point out some flaws about. First of all, they mentioned about solar power. They are saying by sending people further than the moon, which I believe means sun in this case, is going to provide us energy by having solar panels. However, why do we need to send human beings onto the dangerous situation? We don't even want that. We can just solve that problem in our own peaceful planet Earth. We can do that. We have all those solar powers and those technologies that is going to get us some energy. That is what we have currently. And I don't believe we have to go to sun in order to do that. Second of all, there is something I couldn't really understand. They were talking about finding inhabitable planet, and then they were talking about militarization. I thought we were talking about peaceful exploration, and then they all of a sudden ended up talking about America should be the powerful country in terms of military in space. Well, I believe this is quite illogical, but I will still rebut on this point. First of all, inhabitable planet. They were talking that the Earth is going to be destroyed pretty soon, or in the near future, about 100 years after, and we need an alternative planet for it. However, as we have kept mentioning, it is not very likely. A lot of people have been standing up saying, well, the Earth is going to be destroyed. We have to find an alternative planet. However, it hasn't happened for 2,000 years, and it is not going to happen for another 2,000 years. Or, as you mentioned, in about 100 years. So, in 100 years, I'm saying, why don't we solve the problems for ourselves? Why don't we face the problems we're facing right now? That is really, really desperate. People are dying, human rights are violated, all those diplomatic problems are occurring, militarization, unpeaceful events going on. So we believe we should face the short-term problems before facing the space problems. They mentioned that economy is going to flourish, but this really directly relates to our constructive point, which we have mentioned, that economy is going to fall because we're spending huge amount of money, which is not going to give us any benefit in short term. We're spending millions of dollars on this space rocket, as you said. We're spending billions, millions, so much money that this money can be used in other ways, which is going to save our people, which is going to make our lives so much better. We can provide education, we can provide food to starving people, dying people, we can provide healthcare system, anything for those huge amount of money. Why are we spending those monies to risky project that is not going to give us any benefit so far? Yes, we understand Earth might be doomed. However, this is not very likely. Thank you.